A very good evening. I'm Andrew Voss. Ready then for the kickoff. The crowd's up. We're underway. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Seized in the tackle. That's the first tackle. For Noah Blake. Mid front on. That's the second. Play the ball now. And he's nailed by the defence. Plays the ball. Has a look and flicks it inside. Slips a pass away. Dragged down. That's the fourth. At dummy half. Preston. Lucas. Able to get a one-handed offload. Thrown to ground. That's fifth tackle in my book. Plays it. Shovels it wide. Tries his luck with a bomb. Shows some urgency getting to the loose ball. Captured by the defence. There's the 0 count. Gives it on. Crichton. And he's stopped in that one.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
He brushes off the tackle.
He's proving elusive.
Desperately close to the try line. Rushes into dummy half. Knocks him off his feet. The opportunity to score is still on. And they give him a real rattle up there. Comes up with a play the ball. Williams. Ball and all tackle. 5 tackles. 6 tackles completed, and they have to hand it over. Oh, good ball. Fends him off. He was just about through. That's the first of 6. Lovely pass. Passes wide. Rounded up by the defence. And that is tackle number 2. Feeds it on. Says, out of my way, brah. Breaks through the line. Good play. They grab some decent territory. Find support inside. Stags.
Well done.
Khan Pereira powers forward. That's a good ball and all tackle.
Big play.
Tries the inside pass. Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run. It's wave after wave of attack for Noah Blake. This will take half an hour to come down. Quick to get to the loose ball. Cutout ball. Works it on. That's a sloppy pass, that one. That's gone over the sideline. Gets to dummy half. Pass. He's caught by the defence. Lays it off. Yo. McMeekin. He's shut down there by the defence.
Bang! What a tackle.
Loops it over the top. Well, he's beaten the second man.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
Finally brought to ground.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Slips in the short one. Crichton. Very effective tackle, that one.
Definitely an opportunity there.
That is a pass, Cameron. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. Loops it long. Kicks this very high. Runs past the defence. And offloads the ball. They worked hard to bring him down.
Absolutely no way through there.
Loops a pass. Look at him go. Just rips his way through the defence. Is tackled after making good metres. Flicks the ball inside. Good vision. Passes long. New. Marshall puts him away.
The defence is struggling to hold them here.
Turns it inside. Halted by the defence. And the attack just keeps on coming. Crashes to the ground. They roll forward again. With a little bullet pass. Khan Pereira. That is a classic ankle tap. And there's the first try. Knocks a four-pointer in front of their home fans.
Good try. Very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
looking to add the extras. Good kick, and they'll get the points.
Always a great way to settle things down. Get some points on the board.
The kickoff is deep. Running along. No chance of an offload in that tackle. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Grabbed by the defence. That's 2. Moves it on for Noah Blake. 2 defenders and he's down.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Curry. There's the siren for half-time. Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeves here. Second half about to start. Half-time is over and we're underway again. Yes, good move this one. Interchange being used. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Sends that pass out. Good strength to get through that one. He's tackled there, but he's made good ground. That is the first tackle. And down he goes.
Some enterprising play.
Gets the ball. Picked off by the defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Passes short. Wrapped up, no way through. That's 4. Passes long. Hine.
Nice pass.
Nice work. What a catch. Blows past the defence. Gathered in the tackle. That's the first. Shovels it on. Passes. Nice vision. Cut out ball. And almost beats the defence.
Beautiful.
Look at that pass. Strange. And he'll be forced to play it. That's 3. Looks and turns the ball inside. There are big meters being made here.
He can run.
A good 2-man tackle there.
A solid chase there.
That's a long pass. They've got the numbers. Held goal by the ref. Shut down. That's good defence there. Delivers a long ball. Puts up the bomb. Martin diffuses that high kick. Contained by the defence. Tries a back pass inside. Heavy tackle. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash. That's 1. Passes inside. Crichton. Well held. No way through.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Oh, it's almost knocked me out of a chair. Real force in this defence. Looking for space out wide. Interchange time here.
An opportunity for this player to show they're worthy for the starting lineup.
A good chase will be rewarded. Saab shakes him up. Referee calls help.
Takes the safe option.
Money goes himself. Lucas. Held as the call from the referee.
The safer option taken there.
Finds support. Strange.
Great pass.
Brought down on the halfway line.
Looking sharp in attack.
Delivers the wide ball. Sends it back inside. He runs straight past another.
Either he's good or they've forgotten it's tackle football.
Nice defence there. Delivering the short ball. Preston. Strange. Pushes him away. Stands and passes. You can see that coming from up here. That's an intercept. One-handed offload. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Gets it away. Hard to contain. And look at this. Run on defence. They've got a strong squad, so why not use the interchange? Yo. Slips the pass. Haas. Referee shouting hell.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
They show no mercy in that tackle. Yo. Crichton. Williams. He goes straight through. Plays it right on halfway. They're looking to spoil his party. Khan Pereira on the bounce has the ball. Here's the interchange coming into play. Wonderful tackle on tackle number 1. Play the ball now. Sorensen. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. That's the second. Quick with the pass. Ref rules knock on there. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Plays it. Shovels it wide. That is forward.
Terrible. What game does he think he's playing, this bloke?
And now the scrum to pack. Snappy pass. Hit hard. Mid front on.
The defence tonight has been first class from both sides. Not afraid to put their bodies on the line here.
He's taken there in that tackle.
A bit disappointing. They've been terrible. They need radical improvement.
That's the full-time hooter. Sorensen breaks the defence. Oh, terrific pass. Just to the wrong player.
Not the right option there, and they paid the penalty.
Captured by the defence. There's the 0 count. The game is all over. What are your thoughts on the match?
Well, it wasn't the most convincing win, but they got the victory, and their coach should be happy with how they went about their business today.
We'll have more Rugby League for you next time. On behalf of Cameron Smith, I'm Andrew Vaughn. Hello and welcome. I'm Andrew Voss. We're coming to you. Ready then for the kickoff. Here we go. We're underway. Ponga under it. He brushes off the tackle. Held goal by the ref.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
At dummy half. Haas. Carrigan.
Great pass.
Curry puts him away. Finds support inside. Lays it off. Best. Held as the call from the referee. On tackle 2. Moves it on. He's almost made his way through. Gets to dummy half. Crichton.
Nice pass.
Brought down on halfway.
Huge play.
Comes up with a play the ball. Munster.
Well done.
The ball's turned over. It's an intercept. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Ref says play the ball. 15 metres out. Passes. And there's the first try. That try sends the home crowd crazy. Opportunity to add the extras.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
2 more points.
Always a great way to settle things down. Get some points on the board.
Drives this kick off long. Preston marks the ball. Good strength to get through that one. Caught by a pair of defenders.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
For Noah Blake. Big impact. Ooh, that hurts. Knock on.
Oh dear, terrible mistake this. Their teammates will have to front up now on defence.
This time it's a short pass. Weaves his way.
He's proving elusive.
Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run. That, of course, is the 0 tackle. He's shut down there by the defence. That's the first. Play the ball now. Cleary. What a chance this is. Just metres away. Stretches out. That's a try. Good try. Now, hang on. Better than that. That's an outstanding try. Shot at goal still to come. And a chance for another 2 points. Conversion is successful. No problems at all. He doesn't miss those. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Brushes off the defence. Gets his hands free and offloads. Ponga has thrown it forward.
The refs were in the best position to make that call, and they got it absolutely right.
Scrum will temporarily break the play. Curry breaks through the line. And he's stopped in that one. Tackle 1 completed. Plays the ball. Lomax delivers a long ball. Captured by the defence.
Takes the safe option.
Rushes into dummy half. Says out of my way, brah. Nice defence there. Out of dummy half he goes. That's commitment getting to the loose ball. He'll be black and blue after that tackle. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Finds support. Nope, that was forward. Forward. And now the scrum to pack. Passes inside. Running along. They worked hard to bring him down.
The safer option taken there.
Carrigan runs past the defence. He's tackled there, and he's made good ground. First tackle. Works it on. That's a clever pass. With a good run. Good play. They grab some decent territory. Plays it. Feeds it on. Pushes him away. Taken in the tackle and into touch. Money senses a chance out of acting half. Sidestep. They've got the numbers. Finally rounded up.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
He's got defenders closing. He shrugs off another.
It's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
Lomax. That is a classic ankle tap. Is dragged to the ground.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Chasing well. Flicks a short pass. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Ref says 4. Good pressure from the chasers. New. Arms are free and there's the offload. Oh, dear me. A drop ball.
Dear, oh dear. Terrible mistake.
Dummy half dash. Good burst, this one. Davies breaks through the defence. They've come away with it. That's 3 he's beaten. Do I hear 4?
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
Tries a back pass inside. Shoves his way through. And with a step. Stands and passes. That's another try. Plenty of defence, but he still crashes over. Now we focus on the conversion to come.
I think he'll land this one.
Well done. 2 points from the kick. He really drives this kickoff. Early change being made here. Well, the call has come for an early change here. Is tackled after making good metres. Loops a pass. They've got numbers. Out of my way, he says.
That's an alarming amount of missed tackles tonight. It's like they're playing with the lights off.
Looks and turns the ball inside. Lucas. May bursts through the line. Gives it on. Able to stand in the tackle. There's the half-time hooter. That's the first half completed. Well, Cameron, there's a lot to admire in the way they're playing.
I really enjoyed that first half. Both teams are putting on quite a show out there, yet we don't have a clear winner at this point. Both coaches will have some ideas how to break down their opposition, so it does promise to be a very good second half of Rugby League.
It's a closer game than I'd been prepared to call before the teams ran out onto the field. This should make for an exciting second half of footy, and we'll have the second half in just a moment. And he'll be forced to play it.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Halted by the defence.
How long before they crack?
Snappy pass. A good chase will be rewarded. Cut out ball. He's wound up on this run. Third tackle the call. Sorensen. Good vision. Passes long. It's still on.
Like a thief in the night.
Stretches out. He scores.
The fans rise and celebrate a beautifully orchestrated try. Their team's second try in very quick succession here. The away side will be a little shell-shocked and will want to tighten things up very quickly.
Look at the focus as he lines this one up. Adds the 2 points.
It's funny what momentum can do in rugby league, especially when you've got a crowd like this urging you on.
Goes long. And he's right in position to field the kick. My word, that's a good tackle.
Looking sharp in attack.
Well, they're backing themselves here to come up with a 4-pointer. Back underway with a tap. New. Grabbed by the defence.
The defence tonight has been first class from both sides. Not afraid to put their bodies on the line here.
Bamboozles the defence with a step. Wrapped up, no way through. Sends it back inside. For Noah Blake. New. Dashes away from the defence. Referee shouting held.
Beautiful.
Flicks the ball inside. Sorensen. Lucas. Ball and all tackle.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Look at that pass. Straight through. Blast through the 30.
A very simple run to the try line now.
That's a fabulous 4-pointer. It's dazzling play. They're really painting the town red. He's looking to add the extras.
Not to offend Vossi, but if he misses this, I think I'll sign off early and go home.
Helps himself to 2 points. Keen chase needed on the long kick-off. Strange. There to field the kick. A penalty for a dangerous tackle. This referee will need to take control of the match here. Another high tackle and someone could be off. Money restarts play. That is all power and strength. And not able to offload as they come in over the top.
We're seeing far too many line breaks against the visitors. They're getting punished out there.
Rounded up by the defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Interchange time here. Lucas. He's almost made his way through.
A bit disappointing. They've been terrible. They need radical improvement.
2 of them combined to bring him down.
Smart play. Takes the tackle.
Passes for Noah Blake.
Nice pass.
Off the left foot.
Tonight, we've seen some solid running, dominating, and apparently lacklustre defensively.
Honga puts him away.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Gilbert.
Well done.
Shoves off that tackle. Past another.
With the amount of broken tackles tonight, I'd be checking their lockers for sticks of butter.
Comes up with a play the ball. Can he get there? Brushes the defence aside. They're over again. Tabuai Fido was in support and got the reward.
Absolutely brilliant. That passage of play started from inside their own half. This team can score from anywhere, and it was perfectly demonstrated there. Take a look.
Couple of deep breaths as he looks to kick this one. May is striking them well tonight, and they now have 2 from 2. Just lands the kick. They get another 2. Kicks off deep into enemy territory. Tabuai Fido under it. Nailed in that tackle. On tackle 1. Nice work. Short pass. Now that's a great step.
Their defensive stats more accurately reflect a broken turnstile. The coach looks ropeable.
Money restarts play with a tap.
They've been presented with a perfect chance to add to their score here.
And he's blocked by the defence. At dummy half, May. Lovely pass. New. Met front on.
Come on, learn to tackle, boys. Work together.
Turns it inside. Tabuai Fido. He's shut down there by the defence. He's halfway through this set. Slips in the short one. Ooh, that hurts. Knock on. Referee calls him in to form a scrum. With a little bullet pass. through the first line of defence. They're closing the gap. Brushes off the defence. 4 points again. This is rugby league at its best. You don't get them any easier than this.
Even money. I'm sure you'd find some takers in the crowd.
May is in great form with a boot. As the stats show, they have nailed 3 from 3. The kickoff is deep. That's good positional play to take the kick. Scampering away. He breaks through the defence. Gathered in the tackle.
I don't know whether it's nerves or just inability. They've got to come good.
And taken by the defence.
The defence is struggling to hold them here.
Lays it off. He's run through another.
He's proving elusive.
They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash. Rushes into dummy half. Oh, good ball. Passes inside. And almost beats the defence. That's tackle 4. They're looking to spoil his party. They toss him to ground. Lays it on the halfway line. Lucas cuts out a few of his teammates. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip. You don't deserve that ball. It's a changeover.
Anyone who taught him mathematics growing up, job well done.
Cleary.
Great pass.
Ref rules knock on there.
Oh dear, terrible mistake this. Their teammates will have to front up now on defence.
Scrum will pack down now. Has a look and flicks it inside. He puts in the grubber. The visitors notch a 4-pointer. Have we seen a better try than that? Opportunity to add the extras. He slots it over for 2. No problems at all. He doesn't miss those. Full time. What are your thoughts on the match?
Outstanding performance. The club will take great pride in that result.
We'll have more rugby league for you next time. On behalf of Cameron. A very good evening. I'm Andrew Voss. It's great to have you here with us in Wollongong. And I've got the best seat in the house. Ready then for the kickoff. We are underway. Strange marks the ball. Licks a short pass. Forced backwards. Defence has prevented an offload.
Absolutely no way through there.
Gives it on. Misses the tackle. Whoops. There's the intercept. Eventually taken to ground. Count is 0. Feeds it on. Passes. And down he goes.
Good one, son.
Plays it. Quick with the pass. Shrugs off the tackle.
He's proving elusive.
He's tackled there, but he's made good ground. And that's the second. Passes short. Tabuai Fido. Saab. Good pressure from the chasers. He's almost made his way through. He's halfway through this set. New. Has a look and passes long. Sends that pass out. Bruising defence. Comes up with a play the ball. Sidestep. The chip kick. That is a super take. Crashes to the ground. Tackle count is 0. At dummy half. Haas. Says out of my way, brah. Yo. Powers forward. Gets the dummy half. Cleary. Crichton. What a step. Plays it right on halfway.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Looks and turns the ball inside. Grabbed by the defence. Third tackle the call. Shovels it on. Tedesco. He's shut down there by the defence. This is excellent attack. Grant scoots out of dummy half. Oh, drop ball. That hurts. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Wrapped up like a sausage. There's the 0 count. Crichton.
Great pass.
10 metres.
They worked hard to bring him down. Mark that one as the 0 tackle. Delivering the short ball. Well held, no way through.
Takes the safe option.
Play the ball now. Tabuai Fido. Yo, driving forward. Locked up, 20 metres out. That's the first of 6. Absolutely hammered. Rushes into dummy half. Williams with a quick pass. That's a good ball and all tackle. It's wave after wave of attack. Weaves his way. Getting closer now. 15 metres out. Plays the ball. Works it on. Cut out ball. This time it's a short pass. Contained by the defence. They've completed the set and now it's a changeover. New senses a chance out of dummy half. Pushing the defence away. Shoves another one off.
Either he's good or they've forgotten it's tackle football.
Captured by the defence. A very long run. Sends it back inside. Beats a man. He was just about through. That's 2. Moves it on. Lomax.
Well done.
Wonderful tackle. Third tackle and a play the ball. Tests the defence with a short ball. Loops a pass. Overpowered by the defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Curry. Tabuai Fido. Halted by the defence.
Beautiful.
Shovels it wide. Strange. The spiral bomb. Look out. To'o claims the high ball. And he runs into some effective defence.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Tackling in numbers here.
Bang! What a tackle.
Holding up a short pass. Breaks through. Rounded up by the defence.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
Turns it inside. Ball and all tackle. Finds support. Williams. Caught by a pair of defenders. They roll forward again. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. To'o. Wrapped up close to the sideline. They've got the momentum in attack. 6 tackles completed, and they have to hand it over. Gets the ball. Lays it off. And some powerful defence coming in.
I don't know whether it's nerves or just inability. They've got to come good.
Lucas. He's caught by the defence. With a short ball. Finds support inside. Strange.
Nice pass.
Powering his way through the defence. Loops it over the top. And he's blocked by the defence. Great vision. Passes long. Clark. Wide ball. He's got past another.
That's an alarming amount of missed tackles tonight. It's like they're playing with the lights off.
Lovely pass. New has chosen the high kick. Tedesco takes it on the full. He surges forward. Shut down by the defence. Flicks the ball inside. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. On tackle 1, feeds the short ball. Hit up hard and straight. And he's stopped in that one. Somewhat surprising, the change being made early.
Seems like some sort of miscommunication between coaches and trainers. Strange call.
Has a look and flicks it inside. Early change being made here. He's taken there in that tackle.
The safer option taken there.
With a little bullet pass. There's a chip. Davies able to take that catch. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. Passes inside. Brushes off the defence. Proving hard to put down.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Slips in the short one. Nice defence there. That's 3. Snappy pass. Loops it long. Blocked by the defence. There's the siren for half-time. Players refreshed after half-time and all set to go again. With a long kick-off. Tedesco catches it on the full. Referee calls help.
The defence is struggling here.
Tries the inside pass. 2 in the tackle and they round him up. First tackle. Grant senses a chance out of acting half. Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Passes long. Caught there. He's got momentum. And they seize him. Halfway through this set. Nice work. Short pass. Money puts him away.
A bit disappointing. They've been terrible. They need radical improvement.
Battered by the defence. Held as the call from the referee. Shut down. That's good defence there. Stags. Held call by the ref on tackle number 1. Tries a back pass inside. Delivers a long ball. Strange. Past another. Out of my way, he said.
With the amount of broken tackles tonight, I'd be checking their lockers for sticks of butter.
Curry. Passes wide. Front on defence. 3 is the call. Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. Saab shoves his way through.
Tonight, we've seen some solid running, dominating, and apparently lacklustre defensively.
Strange. Curry. Flawed in that tackle. Ref says play it. 30 metres out. Nice vision. Cut out ball. With the high ball. To'o under the bomb and cool under pressure. 2 defenders and he's down.
Looking sharp in attack.
A snappy pass. He's wound up on this run. Here's the interchange coming into play. Here's the interchange coming into play. Cleary. Dummies one way. Referee shouting hell.
Come on, learn to tackle, boys. Work together.
They kick downfield. Didn't use all 5 tackles there. Brings it up.
Look at him. Down to a jog. Doing it easy.
And not able to offload as they come in over the top. That's a clever pass. Mesmerises the defence with a step. Nailed in that tackle. And that is tackle number 2. Clark has a go with the defence. And they managed to wrap him up just on the halfway. Oh, good ball. Big impact. Fires out a pass. Feeds it on. Don't need me to tell you that's a knock on.
Poor hands, lack of concentration.
Plays it. Gives it on. Nice step. Collected in the tackle. Cleary driving forward. Interchange coming into play now. Plays it right on halfway. He's been hit hard. Plays it on the halfway. They're closing the gap. He's almost made his way through. Passes short. Williams. Crunching tackle. Comes up with a play the ball. There's pressure on this kick. And he's right in position to field the kick. He's clear of another. And down he goes. That's the first. At dummy half, Clark. Lucas. Swamping tackle. Gets to dummy half. Gilbert. That is a pass, Cameron. He fends off one. 2 defenders put an end to his run. Halfway through the count. Strange. Sorensen. And his run has ended. Ref says 4. Flicks a short pass. Gilbert. What a long ball that is. Davies. He's shut down there by the defence. Sends the attack wide. Clark kicks the football very high. Nicely done under the high ball. To'o with momentum. Thrown to ground.
Absolutely no way through there.
Delivering the short ball. Passes. Mid front on. Tackle 1 completed. Play the ball now. Shovels it on. Hit hard. And he'll be forced to play. Second of 6 tackles there. Williams.
Great pass.
And almost beats the defence. Rushes into dummy half. Good strength to get through that one. Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
Williams. This will come down with snow. Nice work. What a catch. Almost through. They drive him back. Plays the ball. Clark. Good vision. Passes long. That's a good ball and all tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Well held. No way through. That's the third. Interchange time here.
They'll be wanting to show the coach why they're worthy of starting off the bench, I think.
The defenders running like seagulls to a chip. Quick with the pass. Lomax.
Well done.
He's tackled there, but he's made good ground. That's 5th tackle in my book. Thinks he sees some space wide. Looks to pressure them with a bomb. Edwards. Under it. Met by a wall of defence.
Grinding them into the turf. Grinding, grinding, grinding.
And the decision being made, let's have an interchange.
This will show the team's true character with one less player on the bench.
Looks and turns the ball inside. 2 defenders driving to make the tackle. And that's the second. Moves it on. They've lost it. Dragged down.
Good one, son.
Sends it back inside. Good burst, this one.
Like a thief in the night.
Staggs shakes him up. Finally wrapped up. That's the second tackle. As close as it gets at the end of normal time. We're off to golden point. Time to shuffle the 13.
They'll be doing it tough with a player less here.
Drives this kick-off long. Lomax with a good catch. And he runs into some effective defence. That's tackle 1. Halted by the defence.
Takes a safe option.
With a quick pass. Grabbed by the defence. He's halfway through this set. Finds support. Loops it over the top. It was just about through.
Beautiful.
Turns it inside. Cut-out ball. He cops an absolute pounding in the tackle. Shovels it wide. May. Here's the bomb. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Crashes to the ground.
Not a fear in the world. Catching the ball is all that mattered to him.
Look to find the touchline from this penalty.
Wanting to keep the pressure on, they'll look to find touch.
What happened there? He hasn't got the distance. Shut down by the defence. There's tackle 1. Flicks the ball inside. Long pass. They toss him to ground.
The safer option taken there.
Feeds the short ball. Tabuai Fido. Captured by the defence. Finds support inside. Rounded up by the defence. With a ball but not really making any ground. Lucas. Stags. A battering tackle. No way through.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
This time it's a short pass. Nice defence there. And they butcher it on the last. Lays it off. Cleary. Tabuai Fido. Wrapped up like a sausage.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Works it on. Crichton. Wrapped up. No way through. That is the first tackle. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. And he's stopped in that one.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Passes inside. Martin gobbles him up. There's the play the ball. 15 metres away. That's 3. Dummy half run here. Massive hit. Ball and all tackle. 4 tackles up with a little bullet pass. Tests the defence with a short ball. He's tackled just 20 metres away. Just 1 to go in the set. Has a look and flicks it inside. Breaks through the defence. Referee calls help. Gets the ball. Sorensen. Dumped in the tackle. There's the second. Snappy pass. Overpowered by the defence. Halfway through this set. Lomax. That's a power play, that fit.
That's an alarming amount of missed tackles tonight. It's like they're playing with the lights off.
Lucas decides wide is the way to go. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
I like that. Good tackle.
Well, can you believe this? Still the scores. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Tedesco catches it on the full. The defence stuffs out the chance of an offload.
I don't know whether it's nerves or just inability. They've got to come good.
Picked off by the defence. There's metres to be made from dummy half. And taken by the defence.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Slips in the short one. Big tackle. Little dummy half run here. They go downfield. Must have lost count of the tackles. Good pressure from the chasers. Grab there. Driven back. A wall of defenders.
I like that one. Fantastic defence.
Sends that pass out. Lomax. Held as the call from the referee. With a short ball. Sorensen. He's caught by the defence. On tackle number 3. Lomax. Fends him off.
With the amount of broken tackles tonight, I'd be checking their lockers for sticks of butter.
Finally rounded up.
The defence is struggling to hold them here.
Tries the inside pass. Great vision. Passes long. They come away with a loose ball. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. He's taken there in that tackle.
Big play.
Wide ball. Gilberts has chosen the high kick. To'o takes it on the full. And he's blocked by the defence. Tries a back pass inside. Tabuai Fido puts him away. That's the first of 6. Yo. Oh, good ball. Is rounded up.
Yep, good tackle. Dig in, boys.
Passes short. Fooling the defence with that step.
Tonight, we've seen some solid running, dominating, and apparently lacklustre defensive line.
Gives it on. Loops a pass. That is a classic ankle tap. They work him in towards touch. Finally brought to ground.
A solid chase there.
Feeds it on. Great to see him utilise the chip. He's almost made his way through.
Bang! What a tackle.
Gilberts. And down he goes. That's 2. Gets to dummy half. For Noah Blake. 2 able to come in defence. 3 is the call. Plays it. A snappy pass. Preston. Wonderful tackle. On tackle number 4. Comes up with a play the ball. Weaves his way.
They might as well be at the massage parlour. It's like they're covered in oil and the defence isn't really troubling them.
Lomax. What a bomb this is. That is a super take. Edwards driving forward. And they seize him.
A bit disappointing. They've been terrible. They need radical improvement.
At dummy half, Williams. Martin.
Nice pass.
Able to get a one-handed offload. Held call by the ref.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Play the ball now. Pass. Crichton. Tedesco. Yes, that's a knock-off.
They have spilled it, and now their teammates will have to try and rectify the mistake with some good defence.
Scrum packs down. Passes. Tedesco. Bang! With a step. He's got momentum. 2 in the tackle, and they round him up.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Yo. Martin gobbles him up. Mid front on. That's 1. Plays the ball. Fires out a pass.
Meters.
And now he's held just 10 metres out. Count as 0. Tedesco. That's a good ball and all tackle. Ref has said 0 tackle. Big impact. And he'll be forced to play it. That's the first. Grant has a look and then runs from dummy half. What a step. It's a try. What a way to finish this one.
Ah, yes. The away supporters are making a lot of noise after that brilliant try, Bossy. The opposition were absolutely bamboozled in defence and had no answers.
The final whistle sounds. Well, Cameron, what did you think about the match?
Well, I like games with points, and I'm unhappy.
Well, Cameron, it's time to say au revoir. We'll be back next time with more Rugby League.
Give thanks, so when me I plead. Set speed, I carry on now. Big man in town, them shoulda know say me I keep it crown. Yeah. Plant seeds, work feed. Well, enough of them want ready.
A very good evening. I'm Andrew Voss. It's great to have you here with us in Wollongong. And I've got the best seat in the house with a man alongside me, Cameron Smith. Cameron, these clubs have built a strong rivalry over the years.
Good to be here, Vossi. No doubt, we've got a walk in the park coming up for the home side. They simply love playing here. Visiting teams are finding it very tough to come away with the points, and I expect it will be the same outcome again this match. If you're a betting man, you keep well clear of any underdogs.
So I think the coach is happy with the kick-off. Strap yourself in, folks. We're underway. Hind, under it. And he stopped in that one.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
A snappy pass. Two able to come in defence. Plays it. Feeds the short ball. 12. Cleary. Through the first line of defence. Finds support. With an offload. Good play. Getting it away.
Well done.
Two defenders and he's down. That's the second tackle. Katoa.
Great pass.
He's got momentum. Halted by the defence.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Has a go with the defence. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. 4. Passes short. Litton. Trying a little kick in behind. Gets the 4-pointer. What about that? The home crowd can't believe it.
Now that's how you score a try, by keeping the ball alive. It was the last tackle, so the kick into the in goal was on. But they chanced their arm and come up with a beautiful 4-point.
Psyching himself up for this one.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
And the kick, it's no good. Well, let's hope that's not a sign of things to come. Mitchell restarts play. And he's right in position to field the kick. Hard and straight to hit up. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Gets the dummy half. Crichton. Caught there. He surges forward. Shut down by the defence.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
He's caught by the defence. Play the ball now. Crichton. Snappy pass. Alasima shakes him up. He's buried in the tackle.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
He breaks through. Stands and passes. Strong defence. Plays the ball. Looking for space out wide. One-handed offload. Met by a wall of defence. 6 tackles completed, and they have to hand it over. Rushes into dummy half with a little bullet pass. He throws the dummy. Ball and all tackle. First tackle there. Comes up with a play the ball. Silvasishek. Pappenhausen. He's almost made his way through. At dummy half. cutting at his teammates. Katoa puts him away.
How long before they crack?
And with a step.
He's proving elusive.
Heavy tackle. Front on defence. 4 tackles up. Finds support inside. Slips in the short one. Defence has prevented an offload. Plays it right on halfway. Kick out. Great vision. Passes long. Davies. He's gone straight past a third. Good burst, this one.
Look at him. Down to a jog. Doing it easy.
To'o. Nice step. Passes. The ball's turned over. It's an intercept. That's a good kick, that one. That's good positional play to take the kick. And he won't be making any more metres there. Tackle 1 completed. Fires out a pass. Contained by the defence. That's the second. Looks and turns the ball inside. Now that's a great step. Shoves his way through. A try on home soil. Even the best coaches in the world can't teach you that. That was super play. Opportunity to add the extras. And with that kick, they pull to the front.
Always a good way to settle the nerves, if there are any.
Keen chase needed on the long kick-off. Pappenhausen there to field the kick. Is rounded up. Passes inside. Moves it on. Big impact. Nice work. Short pass. Shovels it on. Mitchell. That's a good ball and all tackle. And you'll find that's the third tackle. Reynolds. Cut out ball. Works it on. He's shut down there by the defence.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Katoa. And he'll be forced to play it.
Big play.
Loops it long. And down he goes.
Looking sharp in attack.
There's the mistake. He was on the last, and now we'll have a changeover.
Oh dear, it really is a simple concept. Kick at the end of the set.
Crichton powers forward. Well held, no way through. Dummy half dash. Cuts out a few of his teammates. Arms are free, and there's the offload. Held as the call from the referee. Loops a pass. Snaps it for a one-pointer. They're going to back themselves here to come up with a try.
They fancy the 4-pointer. Will confidence produce points?
Coruscant restarts the play with a tap. That's the halftime siren. Ready to go for the second half. Look to contain them with a deep kick-off. They've got a strong squad, so why not use the interchange?
They'll be wanting to show the coach why they're worthy of starting off the bench, I think.
Good play. They grab some decent territory. That's the first tackle. Crushed like a bulb of garlic. Turns it inside. They're looking to spoil his party. Referee calls help. Halfway through the count. Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. Tabuai Fido breaks through the defence. Gets it away. Nice defence there. There's the fourth tackle. Sends it back inside. Tabuai Fido. No advantage there. The referee has called up play. They form a scrum. Putting up a chase. Referee shouting hell.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Well, that's a nice how do you do. This time it's a short pass. Cleary. Alasima. Real force in this defence.
Bang! What a tackle.
Oh, good ball. And taken by the defence.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
They kick downfield. Didn't use all 5 tackles there. Out of my way, he says.
That's an alarming amount of missed tackles tonight. It's like they're playing with the lights off.
Tries the inside pass. Loops it over the top. They show no mercy in that tackle. Grabbed by the defence. Flicks the ball inside. They're closing the gap. Gives it on. Breaks through the line. Shovels it wide. Held call by the ref. Halfway through this set. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Fends off the defence.
They might as well be at the massage parlour. It's like they're covered in oil and the defence isn't really troubling them.
Is tackled after making good metres. Has a look and flicks it inside. Quick to get to the loose ball. And they seize him.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Quick with the pass. Has a look and passes long. And picked up in the tackle.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Interchange time here. He's got momentum. And not able to offload as they come in over the top. Cleary keeps going. He's clear of another.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
40 out and called to play the ball. They just keep on coming here. Carrigan.
Well done.
And he's stopped in that one. And the attack just keeps on coming. Plays it. Thinks he sees some space wide. Kick and look how high this is. Nice tackle. Halted by the defence. Tries a back pass inside. Carrigan. Kick out. Terrible ball. Terrible. Well, he's beaten the second man through the first line of defence. Eventually tackled by the defence.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
Tabuai Fido. Crashes to the ground. Third tackle and a play the ball. Flicks a short pass. That's commitment getting to the loose ball. He was just about through.
Beautiful.
Fine support. Collision there between 2 big men. Does well. There's an offload. Captured by the defence.
The defence is struggling here.
Gets the ball. Hine.
Great pass.
2 defenders and he's down.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Money senses a chance out of acting half. He surges forward. Gathered in the tackle. Offloads. Carrigan. Kick out. Blocked by the defence. Is dragged to the ground. Money scoots out of dummy half. Looking to score here. Right on the line. They can hand it over because that's the 6 tackles up. Gets to dummy half. Great strength. Great fend. They're closing in. He's beaten free.
With the amount of broken tackles tonight, I'd be checking their lockers for sticks of butter.
Time to shuffle the 13.
An opportunity for this player to show they're worthy for the starting lineup.
Sets his sights on the try line.
He can run.
And his run has ended.
We're seeing far too many line breaks against the visitors. They're getting punished out there.
He's lost the compass on this run.
It's not one I'd employ, but it seems to have an effect here.
There's the full-time siren. Running backwards. Now, there's a tactic. The final whistle sounds. That ended up being a low-scoring match.
Questions will be asked after that substandard performance. The favourites' tag may have gone to their heads, but they've scrounged up enough effort to sneak away with the win.
Feel like John Moran, need a triple-double, told him check the stats, yeah I got a couple, I don't try the ball, now I never fumble, I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell, feel like John Moran, need a triple-double, told him check the stats, yeah I got a couple, I don't try the ball, now I never fumble, I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell, yeah I need it now, told him on the lay, I've been moving dog, yeah I'm on the way, I don't hear the talk, don't care what they say, I don't got no patience, I can't ever wait, I've been trying to get it, running up all these digits, and I've been in the gym, I've been up doing minutes, I just put in that work, told them it's strictly business, and I see through the face, they all just burning bridges, feel like John Moran, need a triple-double, told him check the stats, yeah I got a couple, I don't try the ball, now I never fumble, I'm the MVP, now I feel like told him check the stats, yeah I got a couple, I don't try the ball, now I never fumble, I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell, yeah they don't want it done like I want it done, yeah they say they want it, then they took the summer off, I've been going down the list, checking numbers off, I was checking on your numbers, told them something's off, I was at the bottom, now you know I'm climbing, now they sending deals, they know I ain't signing, they been trying to sell it, they know I ain't buying, when they send a text, dog I ain't replying, feel like John Moran, need a triple-double, told him check the stats, yeah I got a couple, I don't try the ball, now I never fumble, I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell, feel like John Moran, need a triple-double, told him check the stats, yeah I got a couple, I don't try the ball, now I never fumble, I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell.
competition, but if you go against me, you the opposition. But if you want to look like you can close the distance, I'ma give it A forever since you're so persistent. With you, I'm just practicing, cause I'm back to back, let's get back to winning. As a matter of fact, I'm not that forgiving, cause you did this to yourself, that's a bad decision. I don't see no one in front of me, you is a ghost, you ain't got a soul. Whoa, always say that they gon' come for me, knowing they won't, they doing the most. Whoa.
Hello and welcome, I'm Andrew Voss. It's great to have you with us here at a Core Stadium. And I'm joined in the commentary box by the one and only Cameron Smith. Welcome, Cameron. Plenty to look forward to here.
G'day, Vossy. Not many are giving the home side a shot here. Those who have turned up are the true fans who do believe that anything can happen, as long as the football gods are on their side. Rugby League can be a funny game, but I just can't see them getting over the visitors, who are simply too big.
Ready then for the kickoff. The crowd's up. We're underway. Edwards takes it on the full. And taken by the defence. That goes down as the zero tackle. Yo. And they give him a real rattle up there. Plays it. Fires out a pass. Passes. Halted by the defence.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Gets the ball. Tapani. Great strength. Great fend. Smith gobbles him up. And he runs into some effective defence. That is tackle number 3. Haas.
Well done.
Fends him off.
He's proving elusive.
The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. This is just outstanding defence here. And he's nailed by the defence. They can hand it over because that's the 6 tackles up. Gets to dummy half. Strange. Saab. Grabbed by the defence.
Bang! What a tackle.
At dummy half. Shovels it on. Runs past the defence. Eventually tackled by the defence.
A solid chase there.
Comes up with a play the ball. Lomax.
Great pass.
He's shut down there by the defence.
Huge play.
Plays the ball. Curry. Preston. Good strength to get through that one. He fends off one. Wrapped up on the 30-metre line. 4 tackles up. Strange. Passes short. 2 in the tackle and they round him up. They've got the momentum in attack. Goes wide. Preston.
Nice pass.
Davies. Under it. Bruising defence. Play the ball now. Tapani. That is all power and strength. Referee calls help.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Collision there between 2 big men. Rushes into dummy half. Feeds the short ball. Is rounded up on tackle 3. Passes inside. Works it on. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. They're going sideways here. Lovely pass. No excuse for that drop ball. Gets it away. Nice defence there.
This is some impressive defence here. Pinning the opposition inside their 20.
Loops it over the top. Lucas. Ball and all tackle. Plays it 15 metres out. For Noah Blake. Preston. Kohler. Real force in this defence. That's 2. Loops a pass. Oh, good ball. Held as the call from the referee. Halfway through this set. They've got the numbers. Moves it on. That's a 4-pointer scored out wide. Call it terrific. Call it tremendous. Call it top shelf. Why not all of the above? What a try.
A superb individual try this. He made the opposition look very amateur in defence at 6s and 7s. This guy's a superstar.
Psyching himself up for this one.
A very tough kick, but he wouldn't be out there if he wasn't up to the challenge.
Yes, indeed. Very, very good kick.
Their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. Very pleased.
Drives this kickoff long. That's good positional play to take the kick. With a charge. Is tackled after making good metres. Finds support inside. Sends that pass out. Wonderful tackle.
Some enterprising play.
Looks and turns the ball inside. Big hit there. Cut-out ball for Noah Blake. The defence is good, but the handling is horrible. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. This time it's a short pass. Puts the fend on. Silvasashek surges forward in the tackle. Has a look and flicks it inside. He's been hit hard. Feeds it on. Pass. And they seize him. There's the 0 count. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Another lapse in concentration. They need to tighten the screws. Turns it inside. Gives it on. Clark. He goes straight through. Lays it off. With a line break. And he's stopped in that one. Tries a back pass inside. Edwards puts him away. This is a relentless attack. Sends it back inside. Spectacular try.
I was just getting over the brilliance of the first try, and now they've scored another. It didn't take them long to get up into an attacking position from the restart. They executed that last play to perfection, Vossi.
He can kick this with his eyes closed.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
He splits the posts in two with a kick.
The coach will be over the moon with this performance so far. Still a long way to go, though.
He really drives this kick off. I don't think it's an injury. I think it's the old-fashioned hook. Not long into the game, and they've gone for the interchange.
I imagine the player that's coming off will be wondering why they were picked in the starting lineup to begin with.
Pushing him towards the touchline. Have coughed it up and lost possession.
Oh!
That's the first half completed. Has the job of kicking off. Second half begins. Interchange time here.
Doesn't appear to be an injury. We'll have to look into it, Vossi.
And he'll be forced to play. Shovels it wide. Finds support. With a little bullet pass. They're closing in.
Like a thief in the night.
He fends off another.
Tonight, we've seen some solid running, dominating, and apparently lacklustre defensive line.
Delivering the short ball. Gilbert. May. Breaks through the line. Wrapped up. Very nearly out of play there. There's the play the ball 20 metres away. Field. And picked up in the tackle. Ref says 4. Flicks the ball inside. Lomax. That is a pass, Cameron. And with that, they get another try. Notch a 4-pointer in front of their home fans.
The fans are on their feet after that effort, Vossi. Decent try scored here, and the opposition look a little stunned when the try was given.
Let's see how he handles this kick. It's not easy. Lomax is kicking well in this match. They have successfully converted 2 from 2. Oh, nice work. Coolly done.
It's funny what momentum can do in rugby league, especially when you've got a crowd like this urging you on.
Kicks it off deep. Field marks the ball. Brushes the defence aside. He breaks through the defence. Good play. They grab some decent territory.
We're seeing far too many line breaks against the visitors. They're getting punished out there.
He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
Beautiful.
Snappy pass. Overpowered by the defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Lomax. No way through. Strong defence here. Loops it long. Good vision. Passes long. Blows past the defence. That's a poor pass. Sloppy play. Crichton knocks him off his feet. He has just lost control of the ball. Terrible ball. Terrible.